Coach Heidi Christopher, here today with Ab-Tastic Yoga. All right, you may notice that today I am on a very lovely carpet. And that is for a reason. It is to show you that you don't even need a yoga mat to do yoga. You can do it anywhere, anytime. And this Ab-Tastic yoga routine can be done in your hotel room, your room at home. Just do it if you want a strong core. Because I know I want a strong core. I'm super inspired by the moms who have better bodies after baby and babies. That's gonna be me. So we're doing this today. Let's start in a down dog. Come onto all fours. Just make sure your wrists are directly underneath your shoulders. Get a good spread through your fingers, knuckle forefinger of the thumb. And then when you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and come to your down dog. If you want to pedal through your down dog, go for that. Make absolutely sure that you're not jamming into your hamstrings in your down dog because you can overextend the hamstring. That is called yoga butt, and it really hurts when you're sitting down. It will get you these like sharp pains, so don't do it, okay? From down dog, we're just gonna take your knees to the right, hips to the left, your butt comes towards your heels. And then inhale to a plank pose, knees to the left, hips to the right, inhale through plank. Okay, so every time you exhale and twist, pull your navel to your spine. So you're just gently warming up the core. And then just start going a little faster. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more on each side. That's 1. This is 2. Nice. And then last set. To the left. Come back to your down dog. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale them down and together on your spine. And then roll out to your plank pose from your core. So engage your navel to your spine and then 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly roll to your plank pose. Lengthen your tailbone, reach through your heels, and then use your belly to lift yourself back to your down dog. So you're not using your arms, you're using your core. You're initiating the movement from your core to roll to your plank pose, and then lift through your hips to down dog. Nice, just do that twice more. Roll out to plank. Lift those hips back to down dog. And roll out to plank. And lift your hips back to down dog. Okay, so we're going to do a move. Slowly walk your feet to your wrists. Now, when I do this at workshops, I use a towel on a slippery floor. But I'm gonna show you that you can do it on a rug. It might be more difficult, but that'll just cause you to use your abs more. So yay, win-win. Plant your palms. From here, you're just gonna slide your feet back and then flip over your toes and pull those hips up. And slide your feet back and pull those hips up. And slide your feet back and then slowly pull your hips up so you're not jumping. This might cause a little bit of a rug burn, but the more you use your core, the less rug burn you'll have. Pull those hips. Nice, step back, pull the hips up, 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 up. You got it. All right, back to plank pose. This time you're gonna slide your feet forward, taking those same twists we started with. So slide your feet forward, step it back. 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 You're super using your core in these in case you haven't realized that yet. 1 more time on each side. So slide your feet forward. If you do have the option of a slippery floor and a towel, I highly recommend it. Step it back to plank. Last time to this side, slide it forward, and step it back to plank. All right, come to all fours. You deserve a little break from that. If you want a wrist stretch, you can always flip your wrists. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, and exhale, round. And your fingertips don't have to face straight back, like mine don't right now because I broke my wrist, so it's still healing. Inhale, arch your spine, look up. And exhale, round. So I have mine at a slight angle out. Inhale, arch, look up. And exhale, round. All right, flip your wrists around if you did flip them. Reach your right leg back, reach your left arm forward. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, tap your elbow to your knee, contracting your navel to your spine. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, tap and contract. Let's do 3 more. Arch, look up. Exhale, round and tap. Last 2. And round. Last 1. And round. Nice, just to reverse the motion, grab a hold of your back foot and arch your spine. Should just feel like a really nice stretch right now. Release out of it, other side. Left leg, right arm, inhale, arch the up. Exhale, tap and contract. 4 more, arch and lengthen. Exhale, tap and contract. So every time that you contract, you are pulling your belly to your spine. It's a pretty good rule of thumb that when you're exhaling, you're pulling your belly to your spine. 1 more, exhale, round and contract. Come to all fours, just a regular cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Slowly walk to the front of your mat. Again, just being sure not to jam into your hamstrings. Soft knees, 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly roll up to stand, shoulders like and head are the last to arrive. Roll those shoulders away from your ears. Take your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Regular sun salutations with jumps. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, plant your palms. You're gonna land in chaturanga. So with bent elbows, pull your chest forward, come to your chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog, open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in your down dog. Big inhale, big exhale. Come high to the balls of your feet. Soften your knees, look forward, grip through your fingertips, and jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, your arms reach all the way up. Exhale, your hands down to your heart. Big inhale, big exhale. Relax your arms. We're gonna do that a few more times. Sun salutations are a great warm-up, and they should be a lot easier to jump forward and back now that you did that sliding work. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back to chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a big inhale here, and a big exhale here. Come high to the balls of your feet, soften your knees, look forward. Jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, your arms reach all the way up. And exhale, all the way down. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back to chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And exhale, down dog. Nice. Big inhale here. Big exhale, let it go. Come high to the balls of your feet. Soften your knees, look forward. Jump to the front of the mat. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, your arms reach all the way up. Hands to your heart. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. So the more you use your core, the less noise you will make jumping forward or back. So the goal is to make no noise and be like a yoga ninja. That's what we all want, right? 1 more round, keeping that in mind. Inhale everything up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back, chaturanga, no noise. Inhale to your up dog. And exhale, down dog. Big inhale here. Exhale everything out. Come high to the balls of your feet. Soften your knees, look forward. Jump to the front. No noise. Inhale to a long flat spine. And then baby sleeping underneath you. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, your arms reach all the way up. Exhale, your hands to your heart, and then relax. All right. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale to a long flat spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Jump back, chaturanga, making no noise. Inhale to your upward dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale the right leg high, open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale your right knee to your armpit. And we're gonna take elevators. If you need to break down, they're on Qinetic. Take your knee down to your wrist and come right back up to your armpit. Take your knee to your left armpit. Wrist, armpit, use your core. Right armpit, wrist, armpit. Inhale back to down dog split. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, spin your back heel down. Come on up to your warrior 1, keeping your hips nice and square. And then right away, plant your palms, keep your right leg lifted for 3-legged plank. Exhale, halfway down, 3-legged chaturanga. It challenges your core more. Inhale to your up dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, you know there's a second side. Inhale the left leg high, open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale your left knee to your left armpit like an elevator. Take it down to the wrist. Core takes it up. Cross it to the right armpit. Wrist, core takes it up. Left armpit, wrist, core takes it up. Inhale back to down dog split. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, spin your back heel down. Inhale up to warrior one, keeping your hips square. And on your exhale, plant your palms. Left leg stays lifted for three-legged plank. Exhale, halfway down, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, we're gonna do another round of that, and you can do the same thing or add on. Inhale the right leg high, open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale the right knee to the right armpit. Take it down to the wrist, back up. Left armpit, wrist, armpit, right armpit, wrist, armpit. Inhale back to down dog split. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Spin your back heel down, inhale up. Warrior one, hips are square. On your exhale, you can take that three-legged vinyasa with a plank, or hop the back foot halfway in. Right leg is high. You're gonna take a hop, bend the elbows, pull the chest forward. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. So it's exactly what we did the last time. You're just adding a little hop if you want to. Left leg is high, down dog split. Exhale, take your left knee to your left armpit, wrist, armpit, right armpit, wrist, armpit, left armpit, wrist, armpit. Inhale back to down dog split. Exhale, step your foot between your hands, spin your back heel down. I never thought I'd say the word armpit so many times. Inhale, lift your arms up, warrior one. On your exhale, plant those palms. You can do the three-legged vinyasa or take the hop. Right leg is halfway in, internally rotate those thighs, little hop, bend the elbows, pull the chest forward, up dog, down dog. Same rules apply, you don't want to make any noise on those landings. Okay, so come to your plank pose, and if you are using a yoga mat, just walk all the way to the back of your yoga mat with your feet so your feet line up with the back. Start in a plank pose, and then from here, so let's just pretend I walk back a little bit so that my feet are lined up with the back of this imaginary yoga mat. From here, reach your right arm as far forward as it can go. Your left your left hand as far forward as it can go. This is called Superman plank. And then from here, take your right hand back to plank and your left hand back to plank. From here, tap your right knee to your right shoulder, plank, left knee to left shoulder, plank. Lower your right forearm to the ground, left forearm to the ground. Right knee, oh, that's the obliques. Left knee, nice. Tap your right hip to the ground, inhale through center, left hip to the ground, inhale through center, hello obliques. Right arm comes back to plank, left arm comes back to plank. All right, we're gonna do the whole thing leading with the left side. Left arm to Superman plank, right arm to Superman plank. Left hand back, right hand back. Left knee taps, right knee taps. Left forearm down, right forearm down. Left knee taps, right knee taps. Lengthen the left arm and the right arm. I'm laughing because I already did this once today and my abs are so tender. Reach your right arm forward, left arm forward. That's such a good thing. Right hand back, left hand back. Right knee, plank, left knee, plank. Right forearm, left forearm. Right knee, left knee, right hip, left hip. Right hand, left hand. All right, last round. Left arm forward, right arm forward. Left hand back, right hand back. Left knee, right knee. Left forearm, right forearm. Left knee, right knee. Left hip, right hip. And I think I forgot to do this last time. So, left hip, right hip. Nice. Left hand, right hand. Woo, you made it. Well done. All right, that is like my favorite thing in the world. So we're actually gonna do a bonus round because it just feels so good. Right arm forward, left arm forward, right hand, just faster. Right knee, left knee, right forearm, left forearm. Right knee, left knee, right hip, right hand, left arm, right arm. Left hand, right hand, left knee, Left forearm, right forearm. Left knee, right knee. Left hip, right hip. Left hand, right hand. Down dog. So I think I might just do those every day until the summer because they're gonna make your abs awesome. I'm sure you can feel them already. All right, let's flow just a little. Right leg high, open the hip. Take your right toes forward and then keeping your leg as straight as you can, tap your thigh to your upper arm. Oh my God, obliques. Inhale, lift up. Take it twice more. Straightish leg to right upper arm. Inhale, lift. Right thigh, right upper arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, up. Warrior one, hips are square. Spin onto the ball of the back foot for hind lunge. Inhale, lengthen your legs. Exhale, rebend the front knee, left arm forward, right arm back twist. Take that twice more. Inhale through center. Remember to contract as you exhale and twist. One more time. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, tip back, reverse your twist. Find the length in the left side waist. Spin the back heel down and open to your warrior two. So warrior two is actually a major core pose, which most people don't realize because most people do warrior two sticking their butt out. Lengthen your tailbone, knit your front ribs in. From there, reach your arms out. Now you're gonna feel your core. Inhale, lengthen your legs, lift up. Exhale, back to warrior two, knitting the front ribs in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, tip back, reverse your warrior. Straighten through that right leg, and then reach your right arm forward into a triangle pose. Reach your left arm up. Pretend like you're between two panes of glass. Again, it's a major core pose if you let it be, so nothing is sticking out. Everything is nice and in line. Reach your left arm forward. Reach your right arm forward. Big inhale here, and as you exhale, square your hips off. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, square your hips off. Inhale, open up. Exhale, square your hips off. Open up, and then tee your arms out. And close them again. And tee, and close, and tee, and close, and tee. Bend the knee. Tip back, reverse your warrior. And then windmill your hands down around your front foot. Three-legged plank, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left side. Left leg is high. Open the hip. Take your left toes out to the side. From here, tap that left thigh to your left upper arm. Inhale, lift. Twice more. Thigh to upper arm. Use the obliques. Inhale, lift. Last time. Thigh to upper arm. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Come on up. Warrior one. Squaring off those hips. Spin onto the ball of the back foot for your high lunge. Inhale, lengthen your legs. Exhale, bend and twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Twice more. Inhale through center. Remember to contract as you exhale and twist. And one more time. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. So a lot of working your core out is just remembering to activate it. Inhale, tip back. Reverse. You can do that walking down the street. Windmill your arms open. Warrior two. Lengthen through the tailbone. Knit your front ribs in. If you were to exaggerate the movement, it would be like getting punched in the gut. You don't need to get punched in the gut, but do contract your abs. Inhale, lengthen your legs. Lift your arms up. Exhale, back to warrior two. Twice more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, tip back, reverse. Breathe into that side waist. And then straighten the left leg. You can heel toe that back foot in a little if you need to. Come forward into your triangle pose. Like you're between two panes of glass, knit everything in, and then reach your right arm forward, and reach your left arm forward. Big inhale here. Exhale, square your hips off, use your core. Try to parallel your upper body to the ground. Inhale to open. Exhale, reaches forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, reaches forward. Open it up, and then tee your arms and reach them long. I know it's hard. T, and reach them long. Try turning the corners of your mouth up. Sometimes it makes everything seem easier. Inhale, tip back. Reverse your warrior. And then windmill your hands down around your front foot. Three-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway down, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. And exhale, down dog. Really nice job, you guys. Breathe here, because what we have coming next is a little difficult. So, inhale the right leg high, open the hip, bend the knee, and then round your knee to your nose, and notice that to step through, you really have to pick your core up to get that foot forward, right? So here's how you learn to do it. Tense your fingertips on the ground. You're in a low lunge. Lift through your core and press the floor away. And jump switch your feet. And jump switch. And jump switch. Jump switch. See how far forward you can get your feet every time. Jump switch. Jump switch. Jump switch. Jump switch. Yeah, this is actually yoga, guys. Jump switch. Jump switch. Jump switch. Do 5 more on each side. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! Nice job. Down dog. Relax. Turn your head right to left. Just make sure your shoulders didn't get too tight doing that. Come on to the balls of your feet. Soften your knees. Look forward. You're going to cross your shins in the air and jump to a seat by your hands. Yay, easy. All right, from here, you have a few options for this next move, okay? You can lengthen your legs long, and I'm gonna show you the full move, and you can decide if you wanna do it, and then I'll give you the modifications. Hands come down in between your hips and your knees. So if they're too far back, you can't do it, okay? Or maybe you can, maybe you're superhuman, I don't know. Press your palms into the ground, lift your hips, lift your heels, drop. So hips, heels, drop, hips, heels, drop. All right, if that's too hard, your friend the yoga blocks or a stack of books, whatever you have, use them because you'll find that it's easier with the extra height. You don't have to use your core as much. So technically it's cheating, but you know, baby steps. And if that's too hard, don't worry about it. Cross your shins, and without the lever of your legs, it's more manageable. So lift and drop, and lift and drop. So whichever variation of that you choose, we're gonna do 30 seconds, okay? So breathe here. You use your core to lift yourself off the ground, and then you just drop it. Drop it like a top. Really nice, you guys. You are halfway there for this little Kriya. It's actually a Kriya for the first chakra from Kundalini. First chakra is all about grounding, you know, basic needs for survival. Try to throw some yoga jargon in there. Last 2, last 1. See, that wasn't so hard. I hope I distracted you enough. All right, from there, hands on the ground facing your feet. Plant your feet and just lift your hips up to stretch yourself out for a second. No big thing. Breathe here. And I mean, let's be honest. What would a yoga routine for core be without a boat pose? So, come to your boat pose. If I'm being honest, I actually really dislike boat pose, but I do it every single day because I know one day it's gonna be my favorite. Exhale, lower halfway down. And then from here, just so you remember not to take yourself too seriously, start to shimmy. Yeah, I know, I feel ridiculous too. Well, actually I don't, but you could feel ridiculous, but I'm sure no one's watching you. And the main takeaway from this is you actually have to use every single muscle of your abdominals to shimmy while you're holding your little boat pose. So go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Take your knees to the right, arms to the left. You're on your right butt cheek, not your left. And start to pulse. Pulse, 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 contracting through the left obliques here. Really nice. And if you focus on it, you can feel a really nice massage in your right butt. It should feel awesome. So, you know, choose your focus wisely. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up through center, knees to the left, arms to the right. Same pulses. So you're on your left butt cheek only. Your right butt is totally off the ground. You're contracting through your right oblique. So it's not your arms are not moving, okay? So a lot of people like do this. I don't really know what that's about. I guess it's like a Pilates thing, but I actually want you to use your core, not your arms. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not saying anything's wrong with Pilates. I'm just saying that's not a yoga thing. Come halfway down and just pulse, 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 pulse. Again, we're not doing this. You're doing this. So you're actually moving from your core. Both moves are great core moves, but for yoga purposes, you're pulsing in low boat pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. From here, come back up, and then just take your knees to the right, hips to the left. Inhale through center, knees to the left, hips to the right. Inhale through center, knees to the right, knees to the left, knees to the right, knees to the left. And you're just gonna do 5 more of these on each side. I know you're feeling it, don't worry. Last 4, 4, last 3, 3, last 2, 2, last 1, last 1. Awesome, you guys. From here, right leg is low, left leg is high. Reach your arms outside of the left thigh, and then switch, and switch, and switch. Your shoulders are off the ground. Switch. Venus Mudra with your hands feels really nice for this. Switch. Find internal rotation through your thighs. Awesome. Really nice, guys. 3 more on each side. 3. Last 2, 2. Last 1. Last 1. Reach your arms over your head. Reach your toes. Do not let your shoulders hit the ground. Toes to the right, arms to the left. Get super long. I know. Toes to the left, arms to the right. Get super long. You're almost done. Toes to the right, arms to the left. Toes to the left, arms to the right. One more time on each side. Reach, 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 reach. Reach, 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 reach. Come through center. Reach, reach, reach. Relax. You were allowed to make some noise dropping there, just for the drama. All right, so to do a counter stretch to all of the core work to make your core nice and long and lean, we're gonna take a bridge. So actually, let's take a supported bridge since we already have the blocks or your stack of books, whichever one you're doing. Take the block on the highest height, bend your knees, lift your hips up, and then place your sacrum on the block. Make sure it feels nice and supported. So this should be a gorgeous stretch for your abdominals. And you actually use your hips a ton when you're doing core work. So take your feet together, knees apart, and just relax in this amazing restorative variation of a bridge pose. And breathe. Notice where your heart rate is. Let it come down. Nice. And just allow your knees to drop. If that's not okay for your hips, you can always just take your feet back. And if you want more of a stretch for the front of your hips, take the top of your foot to the ground, press your knee toward your midline. Not everybody can do this. Don't freak out if you can't. Just keep your feet together, knees apart, or just your feet on the ground. Take the other side if you are taking this stretch though. Top of your foot to the ground. Try not to let your knees wing out to the side, so bring them towards your midline. Breathe. And then plant your feet. And if wheel poses in your practice, we're gonna come into a wheel, or you can just take a regular bridge by lifting your hips up, clasping your hand underneath you. But wheel is like the best counter pose ever for abdominal work, so I'm gonna do a wheel. If you wanna do it with me, plant your palms, lift your hips up, parallel your toes. If you need more space, you can always angle your hands out slightly. From there, press into the big toe mound of your foot and stretch through your abdominals. This should feel so incredible. Breathe. And then when you're ready to come down, tuck your chin. Slowly come down. Lean off to the side. Sit yourself up. And then twisting always feels amazing after abdominal work and back bends. So, right hand behind you, left hand to your right knee. Big inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Come back through center, second side. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Big inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. One more big inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Come back through center. Take a big inhale, reach your arms out and up, hands together. Bring them down to your heart. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale out the mouth. Namaste, y'all. Have an amazing day. You will feel this later today and tomorrow probably. So, thank me later. I'm Q Coach Heidi. For more tips and tricks and routines, head on over to Qinetic, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.